Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and I'm here with my March 2022 release and review video. So I'm first starting out with the release parts from day one, and I'm going over the Gnome die Easter add-ons. They are amazing. They go with our original stamp set, the Gnome dies. And I'm just going to pull over this little tray, and these are the original Gnome dies. You need those for the background piece. These are the Gnome add-ons, and these are 3 little gnomes that I put together with this adorable die set. And if you stay tuned till the end of the video, you can watch me putting these together, just so you can get an idea of where everything goes. But you can create them however you like. But these were how they were intended, and then you can do whatever you like with them. There we go. Okay, and the second set, or the second and third set that I'm going to go over today, are the Blessed Easter stamp set and the Blessed Easter outline dies. And so you can have a look at the exact sizes. I stamped them all and cut them out with the outline dies, and I'll lay them on an A2 size card base. So there we go, A2 size card base. We've got Happy Easter to my peeps, Happy Easter, Hey Chickie, You're a good egg, Wishing you a blessed Easter, Rejoice, Happy Spring. And then there are 2 little bunnies, the 2 little bunny silhouettes also. So there you go. And for the first day's projects, I made this little Easter card, adorable, with the Easter add-ons and the Easter gnome die, and the gnome dies, the gnome base dies, blah, blah, blah. And then I also used those Easter add-on gnomes for the little eggs for this project, and the sentiments, fabulous. Okay, for day 2, we have the floral bunny outline dies, along with the floral bunny ears stamp set. This is so cute. This is an A2 size card right there. So you've got hippity hoppity, hoppy spring, live your life full bloom, happy birthday, Easter's on its way, your time to bloom, ears to you, you're irresistible, shake your bunny tail, bunny kisses, 25 cents. And then you've got this adorable ears and bunnies, ears and flowers, that you can color or, just stamp and leave on a card base, however you want to do it. And then this is the outline die. So if you look, this is going to be the size of that image on an A2 size card base. So pretty. I love this set. And these are the 2 projects that I made with this beautiful set. I just did some watercoloring on there. There's one of the sentiments, Easter's on its way. And you can see how large this image is because it's on our bread tag die. Gorgeous. I loved it. Okay, for day 3, we have 2 little, I don't know if they're really called sets, but we have 2 little things here. We've got the large bunny stamp set. So it's an adorable large bunny along with Happy Easter, And this is the size of it on an A2 size card base. And then there's an outline die that you can get separately, the large bunny outlines that cut out that bunny with a border. It'll also cut out the Happy Easter. So, so cute. And I went ahead and made a tag, super cute, and 2 cards. And there's the sentiment right there that's been cut out with the die. I'm loving these new outline dies that Jaded Blossom is coming out with for their sentiments. It's fabulous. And like I said, the outline die looks so cute with that bunny. Okay, and then on day 4, we had the Easter Candies stamp set, grid style. That is to be used with the grid die to make, candy treats. They cut all these out in like little circles if you use that die to attach to the bottom of your Hershey Kisses. Super cute. You also have Happy Easter, Peep Squad, Hey Chickie. You've got this adorable bunny peep. And the sentiments are bunny bait, bunny kisses, Happy Easter, hanging with my peeps, chick magnet, Hey Chickie, you crack me up, and Happy Spring. And those are the size of the sentiments there. So, so cute. And with that set I made this adorable card. Too cute. And I used that Blessed stamp set and the outline die for the Happy Easter sentiment, and on the inside also. So really cute stuff. And then lastly, we have the Freebie. Now this is, you know, there's a rule that goes with the Freebie, obviously. You know, you have to have a purchase, have to have something from the release in there. You have to spend X amount of dollars. There are rules, check it out. But they always come up with amazing stamp sets for these freebies. And this is wonderful, just like they all are. And it basically just says Cottontail Farms, open daily, Carrot Patch Chocolate, egg hunts, and bunnies. And it has a bunny silhouette and Happy Easter in a gorgeous font. This would fit on all of the tag dies from Jaded Blossom, most of the treat fronts. And I used it on the front of my treat. I just heat embossed it. That's all it took on our what's it called? Our handled gift bag. I think that's what it's called. Handled treat bag. I can't remember. Anyway, this fit in the large shape dies. It's fabulous. So you're going to want this release in your hot little hands. It is super useful and adorable. And that's about it. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you'd like to stick around till the end of the video, you can watch me put together all of the gnomes and, you know, see where everything goes. And that's about it. So like I said, thanks, and we will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Okay, now I'm back. I'm going to put these gnomes together for you. I'm using the skin tone pad from P13 along with Doodlebug's Hippity Hoppity 6-inch pad, their Rainbow Petite prints in gingham linen in a 6-inch pad, and Bazille blank cardstock. So I went ahead and pre-cut everything out using the dies and my Gemini machine. I'm using my Nuvo glue. And I'm going to put together these layers. So the first layer is some Bazille bling, and I'm going to layer that onto the other side of the Bazille bling, I believe, because one side is shiny, one side is matte, and I'm going to put together the Easter egg. So hopefully you like these videos that I put stuff together for you. I'm not sure if they're kind of redundant because I've shown you how to put other ones together, but like I said, these are a new set to go along with our old set. So sometimes it's good to just see it done once and you see where everything goes. So I'm using the base itself is from the original Gnome dies. That cut out a black cardstock there. Now I'm adding on the hat. That was cut out of the Hippity Hoppity pad from Doodlebug. The ears are from the gingham linen from Doodlebug. The Rainbow Petite prints in the 6-inch. I'm just going to layer them up. And using my reverse tweezers and that Nuvo glue. There we go. I was very excited to get that P13 Stampin' Pad skin tones in the mail from scrapbook.com. I ordered it and I am very happy with it. Lots of different skin tones to use instead of my traditional peach, which is all that I used really. And although I guess you could cut it out of white cardstock and use Copic markers if you have those to color them whatever color you'd like your gnome to be honest. But I just found it quite easy just to go ahead and use the skin tones pad. There we go. So now I'm adding a black beard and mustache from, that is American Crafts cardstock. And I will pop up his little nose. All of the dimension that I use for these are all Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. There we go. Now I thought I would just add on some little white gel, little hair marks on the beard just to add some, just so it doesn't all blend together, so it pops a little bit. But I did not like the look of that, so I do pull in white ink a little later and do some ink blending on the edges. I just think it made it pop one heck of a lot more. There we go. So I'm just putting together, adding the little hands, holding the little Easter egg. So cute. And I like how Jaded Blossom takes the work out of it because, they have everything in the correct size. The little items that you can make these gnomes hold anything, but they've figured out the exact right size for the little images they're holding. It just makes it so easy. And the layer that it adds it allows you to add the little hands on to pop things up. That's easy too. Okay, so that's my little chocolate bunny cut out of dark chocolate cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. All the black was cut out of American Crafts black cardstock. So those are the shadow layers. So I'm going to pop up the little hands holding onto this bunny with Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, and then I'll add the little hands on there. So, so cute. There we go. Isn't that cute? Just so cute. Now you'll notice that when I'm adding my layers, I always weight them down, especially when I'm using liquid glue. I just find that things dry a lot flatter that way. So there's my little bent bunny ear, and I'm going to go back to that. You could see that white flecks on that. It did not look as good. So I'm going to blend on some white daisy ink from Close to My Heart. It's just white pigment ink around the edges. And I just think it makes the black beard pop on the gnome a lot better, especially with the skin tone of his nose. You'll have to let me know what you think, but I think that that's what I should have done right off the bat, really. So that's why I kind of go back and show you how I fixed him. There we go. We'll add his little beard. Now you can see the detail better, right? Looks like it has some light hitting it from the edges. I don't know. I just think it looks just so much better. So I'll add the old mustache onto the new one there, and then we will pop that down in place with some Nouveau glue again. There we go. And using my reverse tweezers as always, just to get everything in place. You'll notice that I did use a secure white Jelly Roll pen to add some highlights to his little nose and his hat. Kind of what I always do when I'm making these gnomes. I think it just makes them more interesting when you add some highlights and stuff. Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. I love it. So we'll go back to my next gnome that I was in the middle of creating when I got that brainstorm. This is how I create, people. I jump around. I'm kind of like a bunny hopping all over the place with, I'm always going this way or that. Like I get distracted very easily. You'd think I have ADD. I don't, but I would say I'm on the edge of it. Because like I said, easily distracted in my craft room. It's like squirrel. I turned my head. What was that? Is that some bling over there that I should use? There we go. So I'm just adding his little feet. Like, isn't this the cutest? I love these gnomes so much from Jaded Blossom. I'm so glad they came out with them. And I really like that they're coming out with them for all the different holidays. Like, it is just so fun. So fun. So now I'm making the last little gnome. This is the little basket is cut out of that Doodlebugs gingham linen 6-inch rainbow petite prints. Now I'm adding on the hat onto that gnome again. That is from that Hippity Hoppy 6-inch pad. I love the stripes like a rainbow on this one. This is my favorite hat. So cute. And then excuse me. And then I will quickly put together the rest of this little guy. So this is the little egg. That is Basil Bling. That's the shiny side. And I'm using, the other is from Doodlebugs gingham linen, but the linen side of the egg. And all my die cutting today was done with my Gemini. I can't remember if I mentioned that, but I always use a Gemini machine when I'm doing die cutting. There we go, adding my little ears. Aren't those so darn cute? Oh, these gnomes just, I love them. There we go. So there he is, almost getting there. American Crafts cardstock again for his gray beard. I'm going to add on this purple little ribbon to the front of this basket. Oh, so cute. I will pop up the little bow with some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. There we go. I'll add that to the front. Isn't that the cutest? That paper is from Hippity Hoppity again, Doodlebugs. And now I will add the little egg behind, or you could add the bunny in there, whatever you'd like. I decided to add the egg this time. And then I will pop up his little hands on holding the basket. Like, how cute is that? Like, just, I keep saying the same thing. How cute is that? I'm sorry. I got to come up with something more interesting to say, right? Now I'm going to add in the little gray beard. That is also American Crafts cardstock. There we go. And then I'll add the little mustache. And that's that. So thank you so much for stopping by. You want to be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog and get inspired by the design team. They made awesome projects this time. Hop on over to the Jaded Blossom store to maybe get your hands on all these amazing products. You're going to want them for sure for all your Easter designs. They are amazing. I love them. And like I said, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon in my next one. Bye, everyone.